Hello and welcome back to Mr. Thompson's art class. Today we're going to be moving on to shape. We were working with line and now we're moving on to shape. We'll still be using line to create shape, and we'll use line a lot as we move forward in different art projects. You use line almost every time you make art. So don't you won't miss line too much. All right, so attendance, make sure you're turning in your assignments when I post them on the day that I post them so you can get your full attendance credit. If you post your assignments late, you still get credit for your assignments, but you don't get credit for attendance. So make sure that you're getting your attendance credit and submitting your assignments on time. All right, joke of the day. Why did Snoop Dogg need an umbrella? Faux drizzle. All right, so here's our class meeting times. If you if you're feeling that you're falling behind, or I'm messaging you and you're not turning in your assignments on time, maybe it's a good idea for you to come to one of our Google Meet sessions. So check your schedule and see what time we meet right here, and then join us, okay, on the day that we're scheduled. So that'd be a good idea if you're falling behind. All right, so champs for the day, our voice level is going to be 0, silent. This is if you're in our Google Meet sessions. You can unmute your microphone and ask your question. Just make sure that you use that microphone mute once you're done speaking, okay? And keep it on mute when you're not speaking. Chat feature is good for questions and help. The work today is going to be independent. Movement will stay seated. Participation, take notes when needed, and give your best effort to be successful. All right, so your do now today lists 3 types of shapes. Write it down somewhere and take a picture of it and upload it with your assignment. Now you can write it on your assignment, that's fine. Just make sure you submit them both together. Your do now is part of your assignment, and you won't get full credit unless you turn in your do now and your assignment together. All right, so let me say that again. Turn in your do now. It is part of your assignment. It is part of your grade. You have to turn them both in together. Your do now and your assignment must be turned in together. It's part of your assignment. Please don't forget to submit your do now. All right, so once again, turn in your do now with your assignment. I hope that is abundantly clear. I've been messaging people and I'm still not getting all my do nows turned in with the assignments. Some people just turn in the do now and not the assignment. I'm not sure where the confusion is with that, but you need to turn in both, okay? It's part of your grade. All right, so learning target, we will create art using the elements of arts. We will create art using shape. How? By verbal and visual instruction. And why? To discover the fundamentals for creating artwork using shape. Shape isn't everything we see. I mean, if you're an artist, whatever you're drawing, in your mind, you're gonna break it down with shapes at least. Okay, that's just it'll make your life so much easier if you learn to do this. All right, so shape is now a live active link. You could click on it and it'll take you to a presentation about shape. It's good for review, and the same with all the other live links here. And as we move on, each of these links, when we cover those subjects, will get activated into a live presentation. So that's pretty cool. Shape, at its most basic, a shape is created when a line is enclosed. That means if you're connecting lines, you're creating shapes, okay? So line and shape are 2 elements in art that are nearly always used together. You heard that? Line and shape are nearly always used together, okay? So 3 lines are used to create a triangle, as you see right here. 4 lines are used to make a square. So I didn't close them. I just wanted you to see how each of these lines, when you connect them, they make the shape. Right, and shape, an enclosed space that has a length and a width. It's 2D, 2-dimensional, and can be geometric or organic. Okay, so geometric shapes are what you see on the left. They are squares, circles, triangles, rectangles, ovals, and hexagons and stuff like that. Okay, organic shapes are like clouds and just shapes that are not geometric. Okay, leaves, your hand, stuff like that are organic shapes. All right, so here's a video about shape. I suggest that you watch it. It's very informative. And here's your assignment. All right, I want you to recreate these 3 figures using shapes. Draw them on your own. Don't trace them. You don't need to. There's just triangles, parallelograms, circles, rectangles, squares, okay? And then when you're done, I want you to outline those shapes to create the figures. And don't erase your shapes because I want to see your work. So show your work, okay? Turn in your do now and your assignments together. And yes, your exit ticket. Your exit ticket is to take a picture of your do now and your assignment. You take a picture of your do now and your assignment and turn in your do now and your assignment, all right? And that's it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you next time.